promotion. Coca-Cola without sugar. I'm going to try it and I'll have to let you know how it is. Hi, Milers. Thank you for joining me. Today, we will continue the discussion about, is Mexico the #1 destination for expats looking to retire? I hope you'll join me.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
There are some pros and cons, as we all know. And though I feel safe, Mexico, according to the article, can be dangerous depending on where you live. That's why you always hear me say, if you ask me a question about my residency or living in Mexico, I always tell you, please do your research. What do I mean by that? Don't watch more than my channels. Read US advisory, traveladvisory.gov. Then go to the Mexico website. There are some places, for instance, I'm just going to say Michoacan is one place that is known for traffic, and lots of crime that goes with that. So you really need to look at that. There are some parts of Jalisco that are safe. There are some parts of Jalisco that are known for drug cartels. This is a fact of life. You will find crime anywhere. I am from Chicago. I know it's almost inbred in my DNA that when I'm in an area and the antenna goes up or I feel a certain way, I recognize it and obey it. Because living on the south side of Chicago taught me to pay attention to my surroundings at all times. I remember being in high school in Chicago, coming home from school, in the fall it gets dark early, and really listening as I got off that bus under the cover of darkness and walked all of 3 to 4 blocks to get to my apartment building where we lived at that time, which meant that my senses were at heightened alert at, just out of being cautious, which means we don't live in fear, right? No. But traveling abroad, especially me traveling solo, I do exercise certain precautions. So I'm not going to just tell you, just hop up train. No, wherever you go, you must pay attention. And I would tell you to do your research so you would know what the cautions are before you go. That's just a tip. That one other thing that people complain about when they move abroad, especially coming to Mexico, one disadvantage is that, things move really, really slow here. So you have to be aware that it is not like the States. For instance, if you're trying to get your residency, whether it's temporal or permanente, it could take a long time. The process cannot be rushed. So those are things to keep in mind when you move abroad, is that you're no longer in the States. So you have to be ready to adapt and to accept a different change of pace. So those are things to think about. I will leave the final thought from this article, which is mexiconewsdaily.com. That's where the article came from. But I wanted to give you the pros and the cons from the article now. And all I'm doing is delivering a message. So I will scroll across and read for you the actual statement at the bottom, and also the statistics of the survey that they did of 1,000 expats. Let's do a recap. When expats from the United States move to Mexico, they are attracted by the culture and the people, who are very gracious and kind here. And of course, the food is top notch. They are attracted by affordability. There is a very low cost of living. Also, the diverse geographical locations and places to visit. The proximity to the United States is also convenient for travel and visiting family. the many large expat communities to help you, and a simple lifestyle. According to MexicoNewsDaily.com, ultimately numbers don't lie. No matter what the surveys and polls may say, government statistics show that more Americans live in Mexico than in any other foreign country in the world. 1.5 million, in fact. That's in comparison to between 25,000 and 50,000 in Costa Rica. Official numbers are varied and confusing. As for Canadians, who tend to be snowbirds, about 12,400 live in Mexico, with no numbers found in Costa Rica. Whatever the reason may be, expats in Mexico are a happy, contented bunch. Why do other destinations win in these surveys? Maybe expats in Mexico are too busy on the beach or relaxing or eating tacos to vote. Okay, milers, that'll be all for today. I hope that you have enjoyed this walk and talk. And let me know in the comments below whether you think Mexico is number one for expats, or is it Costa Rica, or is it Ecuador, or is it, I don't know. What do you think is the number one destination for expats? From Mexico, where I am, to wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great day, and thank you for visiting today. Please like the video. Remember to take it one day at a time, and keep it simple, my friends. Until next time, bye-bye. Thank you for joining me. By the way, milers, while you're at the travel.state.gov checking out the travel advisory, they're warning that there will be an 18-week delay on passports, so you might want to check that out while you're at the state.gov website. Love these birds.